And they should be home by now, thank God.
Yeah. It's a long time for them to. They like to like it here because to drive that many
That's
hours.
not an easy ride, 5.5 hours home.
I know. But I gave
Anyway,
her.
I'm live now, ma. But you could keep talking, I don't mind.
I gave her a nice, beautiful blanket.
I
gave
know.
her another ones because they're in a trailer. So this way they have, they don't have stores around.
All right, ma. I'm live now.
I'm really
Go watch TV. Go relax.
tired.
I don't watch TV. I hate it.
There's nothing in it.
There's never the one, nothing.
Oh wait, let me see. 90 Day Fiance.
Oh, 90 Day Fiance. Ugh.
Yeah, but this have little stuff.
You good. Watch them and then delete them. This way we have space.
No, I'm not. Oh yeah, I have to.
You know what I mean. As you watch it and you end, just delete it. I'm gonna go paint at like 10 o'clock in the morning.
What do you want to paint?
I gotta do that whole fucking house next door. I gotta paint that whole big house. The ceilings I gotta finish. I gotta do all the walls. I gotta do everything. Are you kidding? Then after that, I gotta do the garage. Both of them.
What garage?
The ones in his house. The two garage.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I got a lot of work coming.
You use a roller?
I use the roller, but Woody lent me his paint sprayer. So he showed me how to use it today because I never used it.
Oh my God, I hope you don't fuck up.
That's what I was thinking, but I'll be all right.
Do a corner first.
If worse comes to worse and I screw up, I got the roller back up my traditional way. But if I can use that sprayer, it's gonna help me so much to
I saw that
speed
on
it up.
TV, the sprayer.
What?
They sell them on TV.
I have two of them, but they're not as good as the one Woody has because you could even hold it upside down and it still works. That's gonna be great for closets to spray the closets up in hard spots. Oh, the spray is gonna be great.
Spray no closet.
I hate rolling and brushing a closet. Oh,
Well, we don't have to because we got nice.
Mom, I'm doing the closets next door.
Yeah.
I gotta do the entire house.
And they have
3
closets.
bedrooms, kitchen,
What?
bathroom, dining room, living room.
No, really, that's too much.
No, I'm not gonna do it in one day. I'm gonna do it in 3 days, and then I'm done with that. I gotta do the garage,
What garage?
both his garages.
No, really, I'm not done with it.
I'll get it done. You know me. You know me.
Got it.
I'll be fine. Put my music on. I'll be
Yeah,
fine.
it's gonna be cold in there.
Not in the house, it won't.
In the garage.
Garage, I'm gonna bring heaters and put the heaters on while I
The
paint.
garage is, I hate that.
Matter of fact,
Nasty.
that's a good question. I could do it Thursday too. Alexa, what's the weather for the next 7 days?
Days. Monday, 40 degrees Fahrenheit and partly sunny weather.
Not bad.
Tuesday, 38 degrees and partly sunny weather. Wednesday, 38 degrees and an abundance of clouds and snow flurries.
Oh shit!
Thursday, 40 degrees and snow flurries.
Oh,
Friday, 30 degrees and intermittent clouds.
Cold.
Saturday, 34 degrees and lots
Cold.
of clouds. Sunday, 35 degrees and intermittent clouds.
Cold. Wow. It's gonna be cold all week. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna have to put the heaters in the garage when I do it. I'll probably do that by the end of the week. I should be done with the house in 3 days.
what's out of it?
As long as I break my butt doing it. But my God, we made off like a bandit with the new stove. Well, not new, but it looks like new.
That's,
A new refrigerator, because it is like new.
it is from heaven. I
A
think.
cabinet for the bathroom, brand new.
I know. Oh my God.
I mean, a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff.
The cabinet in the bathroom, that was on the floor?
Yeah, in the garage.
Oh, okay.
A table saw.
This table
2 coolers. Nice coolers.
and this table is.
Yes. Yes.
And I think you've got another end table.
Yes. So a lot. I got a saw, another saw, a circular saw, 2 toolboxes, which I'm gonna do that at some point. Put all the tools in it. Oh my gosh, it goes on and on. The stuff we got from there. So heck yeah. Plus, Woody did the brakes and oil change of the car.
It was the brakes
It was the brakes. It's still squeaking because
or the oil?
the rotor, there's stuff on it, so the squeak will go away once the new brakes wear into the rotor pad. It'll go away. It's already going away. But new brakes, front and back.
Tú le diste algo.
Yes, we already discussed that. Yes. Yes, Mom, I'm alive. I'm live right now. Yes. Oh my God. There he is. Go to bed. What are you doing awake, Woody? Go to bed. The heck are you doing up? You got to get up in a few hours.
Yeah.
I'm just glad you guys are home.
Yeah.
And again, thank you both for being here and helping. Literally to the end. The shit end. I can't believe it. To the last moment. That's crazy. Cabinets and I don't even want to go into. I hear you. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about the swapping part today. That was crazy. And all the goodies from next door. I mean, so much goodies, right? I mean, I can't believe. I took pictures, you know. I did. I'll see you both for New Year's, but check. I took pictures and I downloaded them. I don't even know what these pictures are, but oh, that's Thanksgiving dinner. Well, I can show that. That's the plate. Now, Woody, does my food not kick ass or
Oh,
what?
there you go.
I mean, really, how the hell was that baked ziti with meatball? Or Petita loved the rice with the avocado. Oh yeah.
So
Oh,
they have to
yeah.
make the salad.
You made the coleslaw.
Yeah. I don't remember that.
Yeah, because you made it at like 1 o'clock in the morning. And this is everybody eating the table, and they joked around like they didn't like my food. Right there. Look at Mark. Oh my God. I got the picture of them. Look. Come and look, Ma.
Yeah.
It's an excellent picture. Petita looks beautiful in the picture. She's just got a nice smile there. And the two of them are like gagging on the food. Petita's just, oh my God.
Oh, there they go.
See?
Yeah,
That's a cool picture.
that is nice.
And then,
And there was the dummy.
who? Me?
No,
No, Mark's right there.
Where's Mark?
On the other side, making believe. Right here. Mark's right there.
Mark Antonio, that's it?
Yeah.
Wow, he aged.
Ma. And that, oh, that's the same picture? Is it? Yeah, it is.
That looks nice.
And then he's got the Roni in his mouth.
Who?
And Petita's laughing. And Woody's dying.
Oh, yeah.
Mark's
he
got,
was-
look at him with the,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Look at Mark Antonio, it's like this. Mira.
Yes, because he's messing around. He's messing around. Now, true story. Last night, I was having problems with one of the sets of Christmas lights. One of the lines comes through the window to my room, and it was unplugged. I'm trying to figure out the wiring. So finally, I got it plugged in, and I'm about to put it into the socket. As I'm doing that, Woody shuts the light, or somebody shuts the light, and Mark goes, "Bzzz," and I'm like, oh shit, what did I do? They scared the fuck out of me. Then I had to go over to the other's house and get the keys. Because I forgot them there. So I had to go and get the keys. So I went with my little flashlight through the darkness. It's pitch black going to that house. It's scary. So now I'm coming back, and Woody's waiting on the side of the house. And he just jumps up with his flashlight. "Ah!" I was like, oh!
Wow.
Oh shit! And I flew up in the air backwards, and I almost fell on my ass. I think I dropped the flashlight. Oh, it was Mark?
Yeah, I think
Mom.
it was Mark.
Easy with that. It was no, Woody was the one on the side.
Yeah.
Mark was the one in the bedroom. But they got me. They got me twice. 2 good times. Let's see. I don't know what these pictures are. Oh, so this is the work. Now check this out. Woody could tell you everything that's going on. He's in chat. That we had to go yesterday because he told us, "Oh, the guy's moving in tomorrow." What? Tomorrow? Bill, can you paint the ceiling in the bathroom? And can you do the touch-up work and get it done? Now, they had just refinished the wood floors Friday, so I'm worried about it still being wet, tacky. Then, the key, there was no key for that door, so we had to buy a lock set.
What?
Yes. And Woody put that in, and he made it better than it was originally. So, these are some of the pictures of the work I had to do, the touch-up. And I took pictures for the owner so that he could see how I touched everything up. Ceilings,
Wow.
the walls. You could see the floor they redid. Hold on, I gotta kill some of these. Because I have a lot open. Let me just kill. Oh, there's the lock set. I missed that one. All right, let's get rid of these. Okay. Let me go back up again. There's the lock set Woody put in.
Wow.
Nice.
Yes.
It does look awesome. Tomorrow I gotta start the big house. There's the other room. Look how nice the floors came out.
Yep.
The touch-up work. Look at that. Nice. Looks, and the guy loves it. He says, "I love it. I love the way the place is."
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really happy.
Good.
See, everything's clean, Woody. Look at that. Look how nice it looks.
Yes.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my
So
God.
this is the refrigerator that we brought over, and you see that white stove? I took my old one out, swapped it. It's in the shed, and Woody and I worked, more Woody, over 5 hours cleaning that stove, starting actually the night before where we sprayed everything with degreaser and oven cleaner outside the house. The
The
racks,
photo's nice.
the door glass, the racks, everything got sprayed. That thing was 3 of the 5 burners did not work. They were blocked. It was nightmarish. Nightmarish, I have to say. It was cray-cray. But, and then I'm going to get into the investment part in a second. So, okay, wait. This one?
Look at Tycho.
There's the stove. There is the new stove. Well, it is like new. These grates were absolutely caked up and incredibly, unbelievably bad.
Oh.
This burner was completely screwed. Forget about this one. This one had to be taken apart, and it took a while to get this one to even burn again. It's a miracle that this one's working now. But these 2 were fine. The oven was, like any other oven that has to be cleaned. It was insane. But look how that stove looks. It looks brand
New.
new.
Yes, it does.
Brand
And
new.
matches perfect with the cabinets.
Yeah, it does. It looks brand new. Plus, that refrigerator is actually bigger than the one on the other side. And that looks brand new inside and out. Woody actually fixed the seal here. It was partially coming out. We bought some adhesive and he fixed it for me. It's like brand new. Everything is like brand new. It's insane. How everything came out. It's just unbelievable. It's really unbelievable. I don't know. I think these are the same pictures. Yeah. These are just duplicates. Oh, that's the big ziti with the meatballs from last night.
And I wanted to give John some food.
Well, John didn't come here.
I know, but when you saw him.
Woody and Petita took some.
Oh, okay.
I should have given him the Chinese. That was a mistake. You should have took the Chinese, dude, and a sauce. Don't forget to order that King's Cake Mardi Gras coffee. Petita even likes it hot with the hazelnut and milk. She puts both. And you know, we had the talk. She doesn't really drink hot coffee, but she likes this one. It's my favorite, that Louisiana coffee. That's my favorite. That is badass. That coffee is awesome. That's why I drink it all the time. I'm not drinking it now because then I never sleep. It's only 9 o'clock. 9:07. Oh, speaking of that.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Kathy. You forgot the Chinese. Don't worry. There's going to be plenty of food to take next time, too. If you can, don't forget. Oh, she only took 1 tub. If you could remember to bring that Tupperware back so I could fill it for the next time. That would be good. Remember, I'm making pork loin with the potatoes and sauerkraut and the Spanish rice for New Year's Eve. And guess what I'm going to make if you guys come a few days earlier? I'm making freaking tacos.
She wanted to try the
We
tacos.
we got to make tacos.
Yeah, she wanted tacos.
Oh my God, we
Yeah,
got to
she
make
wanted-
tacos. That'll be good.
She wanted that. We didn't have
Remember, New Year's Eve is on a Tuesday night. Yeah, so it can't be Taco Tuesday. We'll just make it Taco Monday or Sunday or whatever it is.
whatever.
So I'm going to change it up on cooking. You guys, I got to change it up with you and Petita. You got to have different stuff when you come here. You know what I mean? Oh, no, Kathy, you have no idea. See, they're in the chat. They're not going to lie. Well, maybe they could. They would. They'll tell you how good my cooking is.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody ever complains about my cooking here. Ever.
And the lasagna.
The lasagna. But there's something that I made for them one time that when they first came here, and I can't remember what it is, and I still can't remember what it is. It's got to do with chicken and pasta. I don't remember what it was. I'm still trying to think of it. What's up, Chantal? They were here since Wednesday. They left today. We had a blast. Hopefully Chantal and Mike will be here for New Year's Eve. We'll see about that. If not, they can always come in the spring or for Pine Bush or whatever. I just had leftovers a little while ago. Turkey with rice, stuffing, all that. A little while ago. But then, what happened? The new guy moves in. Just got there a couple hours ago. The heat is off. No hot water. So I had to go there, literally, like, I just got back half hour ago to see if I could get the boiler to go. So I had to call the guy who did the boiler. He comes over. It needs a new igniter. Can't go to Home Depot. Everything's closed. So he's coming in the morning. But by luck, we turned it on and it fired up. It still needs the part. It's just luck that it went back on. So at least the guy's going to have hot water, and I brought 2 heaters for him just in case. I don't even know the guy. He just moved in, but he was so happy. So happy. From both of us. You guys are incredible. You're so friendly. So that's the way we are here. That's the truth. They're not used to it. Neighbors are neighbors. I gave him my phone number. I have his number. If you have an emergency, you call me. He's like 40, dialysis, so neighbors help each other. So that was cool. He was so happy I even brought the 2 heaters. God forbid that the oil doesn't come back on. Because it's on now. It'll heat that house. I told him, dude, now he loves the alien stuff. We had that conversation. He loves that. Forget it. So I told him, you better take a shower now, because you may not have hot water in 2 hours. It might go off and it might not come back on. He said, you're right, I'm going up there to take a shower. So, I know, I couldn't eat. We were eating, I'm going to tell you, we tried to eat as much as we could because there was so much leftovers here. But there's a point where you just can't eat anymore, where you get sick. So there had to be a stopping point. Especially me, I don't have a big appetite. They could tell you, my dish is not a big dish. It's small, and I only eat once. Maybe late, I might have more. But I only eat once a day. I don't eat more than that. And they can tell you how much, they see me in person now. They can tell you how much I weigh. See, a camera makes you look a little big. They can tell you how much weight. Mark goes, wow, Bill, you lost a lot of weight. Proud of you. I lost a lot of weight. It may not be noticeable on this camera. In person, it is. It's ridiculous, actually. And I love it. Yeah, you never know I'm from, forget about it. You never know I'm from the Bronx. Never. You couldn't guess that in a million years. I told him he was from the Bronx. He's from Gun Hill. I know exactly where he's from. I said I'm from Pelham Bay. Oh, I love Pelham Bay. I mean, it's instant chemistry. You know, you hit. Hey, I'm your neighbor, Bill. I heard you have no heat. Well, I'm here to try to rescue. I use sense of humor to break the ice immediately. And, you know, that's how I do it. And an instant. Make the person feel comfortable, loosen up, laugh. It's a good way to start. And then I say, just so you know, I'm all about the aliens. I mean, when you say that to somebody, it could even go really bad, or holy shit, I like that too. Well, I love the alien topic. And then we got into that a little bit, and that breaks the ice of a conversation. And he was so thankful. In all seriousness, he was thankful. Because he goes, I went to come back and get him 2 heaters. And I went back, and he goes, oh my God, that was quick. I forgot you live right there. So he was so happy. And that's cool. Shit is hitting the fan on your first night moving into someplace. And it's like having 2 angels to be there for you, to get the heat on, and to bring you heaters, and to be there for you. Shit, I would like that to happen to me. If I ever have that situation. That somebody so nice is going to be there to help me. I don't even know them, and they're here to help me. That's what it's about. And I love it. It's the satisfaction of seeing a person happy. It makes you feel good. I mean, some people like to make people feel bad, and they enjoy that. Oh, you know, those are those kind of people. It's good when you try to make somebody feel good. It makes you feel good. Not that by making you make somebody else feel bad, it makes you feel good. See what I'm saying? Big difference. Chantal, I hope you and Mike, but I know you probably have plans, and that's why you put that in my head already, that you might. I know it. But it's all good. But if you can make it, come on. I don't know if Mike's got to work. But we never really, other than the backyard, you know, we really never really got to hang out and party. Even though I don't plan on going crazy because I don't even drink anymore. I bought beer. I bought Modelo. I didn't have not one beer this whole time. We were too busy. Woody and I never stopped. He could tell you, he's in chat. We never stopped. It was constant. Something always popped up. It was constant. Besides Mark hitting my speed bump and almost ripping the entire bottom of the car apart. And then tries to say it's my fault when he already knows about my speed bump coming here so many times. Woody. And you could bring Mom. You could bring whoever. You could, whatever. You don't have to stay over if you don't want to. You just get the breakfast place, the B&B. But you could stay here. I doubt Keith and Siobhan are coming. So, whatever. Constant, for real. It was constant. Even today, I was having a problem, as I always do. Like, it averages 6 months, a year. The system going from the bathroom to the septic, it blocks up. Well, it blocked up. So right before they were leaving, I said, "Oh shit," because he's the one that opened his mouth and said, "Bill, not for nothing, you had water coming up through the toilet." That's all I needed, because I knew what it was immediately. I said, "Really? I know what it is." So we tried to cheat and use the plunger. No. Had to break out the freaking electric snake, 100 feet snake. Take the toilet bowl, the whole thing off, take it off, expose the pipe, and snake it. That was literally a half hour before they left. Or planning to leave. It didn't happen as scheduled, like everything else didn't happen as scheduled. It's 5 days. It was insanity. It really was an insane. It's been insane since Wednesday night. It really had. Even tonight, what happened? I had to run next door, and guy has no heat or hot water. Even at night, it still hasn't ended. When will it end? It's not gonna end tomorrow and for the next few days because I got a pain over there. And then, before I know it, New Year's will be here. It's only a few weeks away now. It's like Thanksgiving was late. Matter of fact, Thanksgiving is always the fourth Thursday. It can't be any later than the 28th. Think about it. Let's see. 1, 8, 15, 22. Yeah. Wait. If it was on the 6th, 6/13/2027. No. It's the latest. The 28th. That's the latest it could be as a date. Because it's the 4th. Unless the 2nd. Is there any way it could fall? I don't want to try to figure that out because I'm just too tired mentally to try to figure that one out. But it's already December 1st going to December 2nd. New Year's is right around the corner. So is Christmas. It's like ridiculous. I'll be seeing Woody and Petita in less than a month. And Mark might come. I forgot. Mark might come here for New Year's. So it might be interesting. And Mark wasn't intending to stay last night, but he did. Because we set it up that we started the movie late. It was a 3-hour movie. It didn't end till midnight. And we all stayed up till like 1:30 in the morning bullshitting. I was struggling so hard to stay up last night. It was tough. Oh my God, was it tough? It was a struggle because we were up early. Well, Woody gets up early. Woody's up before the birds start singing. Chirping. I got up at like 7. It didn't stop from the moment I woke up till nighttime. That happened the day before too. And it happened on Thanksgiving. I put the turkeys in at 7. I managed to sleep till 10. And then it was instant chaos. Refrigerator, eating, snow in the middle of it all. A snow squall. We're like, we can't get it now. But if it stops. And then the oven. That was yesterday. All day, morning. It started Friday night. It was snowing. It didn't stick around, but it was snowing. And we're taking this thing apart and spraying it with oven cleaner after it stopped snowing, and it's like 29 degrees outside. And then he gets up at like 4:35 in the morning. He's already cleaning the oven. When I get up at 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm like, holy shit. It's already done, pretty much. It still took another 2 hours to clean that oven. It was bad. Yeah, Mark is fun. It was fun. We had a good time with Mark. Mark couldn't stop laughing about the Tyco thing with the commercial. That he recorded it on his phone. He just couldn't. He couldn't believe it. And he couldn't believe, like, when I look at Tyco and he looks away, Tyco looks away, but then when I turn away from Tyco and Norm, he makes that whining sound. Woo! And when I go to look at him, he goes like this. Tyco looks straight and looks at me with his eyes. That is fucking funny. Mark couldn't believe it. how he's a character. Tycho is a character. Chantal's in Massachusetts, I think. She's coming from she's in the other direction. Oh my, oh my, oh my. But what a difference in the house from the stuff that we got from next door. I'm telling you. It changed this house. And Woody and I had a joke. It's Black Friday, but this Black Friday, everything's free. Oh my God. It was crazy how it was like, it was crazy. Those appliances, that refrigerator and that stove is definitely like brand new, refurbished. They look brand new. Both of them, in and out, brand new. Fully functional. That's over $1,000 worth of equipment right there. 4 letters. Not fuck, but free. So, just that. That's just, I mean, that's a big part of it, but that wasn't all of it. It's amazing. And I told my mother, Mom, we need another refrigerator. Why are we turning this down? We're crazy if we do. Oh, wait, it's cluttered. And I already had made the space for it with her after she agreed to do it. Then, like I told them, you see, she bitches and complains, but when it's here, she loves it. And she did. She loves it now. She loves the stove. She loves the fridge. Right, it wasn't a great idea at the beginning. Until she sees it here, and then she realizes, wow.
Oh, shut up.
See, she knows. She heard me. She knows.
Yes,
She,
I do know.
Isn't that funny though? But you see, didn't you not want the refrigerator? Like complaining it's gonna be like cluttered? Did you not?
Yeah. I'm telling you the truth. Yeah.
I know. Well, that's what we do.
But I love it.
And then I said, "Oh, we're gonna change stoves." What? What? Why? What are we?
Come on.
And you love it.
Oh, yeah. It looks nice. I'm going to get burned. Come on, Billy. Don't be so cheap.
Well, then you got to do me a favor.
What?
I want tea with lemon. Squeeze the lemon.
No, you squeeze the lemon.
Then bring me the lemon. Bring me the lemon, but make me the tea hot. Here's my cup.
Okay.
And I don't have that here. It's over there in the thing.
Are they coming
They're
for
not here. There's no cigarettes here.
What? Are they coming for New Year's?
They already told you they're coming for New Year's.
Yeah, no, I just made
If God willing, you know.
Well, yeah, we're going to have a bowl here.
Chantal might come with Mike, her husband.
Chantel.
Yeah. Remember she was here this year for Pine Bush with her mother? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they might come.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, I like her. Yeah, her husband, yeah. And the mother was a little bit, but then she got used to it.
But at the beginning, she was settling in.
Yeah,
She thought we
yeah.
were a bunch of crazy people. And then she realized, I was right. They're all crazy.
And there she relaxed.
Yeah,
and
she was having a good
enjoyed
time.
it. She was having
Yep.
a good time.
Yeah. Everybody's like that. When you go into someplace new that you don't
Yeah,
know,
that's true, yeah.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
normal.
true.
Unless you're like me, I just break the ice right away. I do. It's not here. I told you that already.
Where?
It's over there in the tray where I make them.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Make me tea. Just bring me the lemon with a knife, and I'll take care of the rest.
Yeah, 'cause I
Put
can't-
one Splenda,
Oh, no, I
In the
don't
tea.
use Splenda.
and
You know, we need a
Don't
light
make a
here
mess.
because this is dark here. I'm going to kill myself here. Oh, no, I have to invite Matcha.
Gabby.
Gabi, yeah.
Well, I'm telling you this right now. There's gonna be music in here.
Gabi doesn't mind.
Okay.
It's
It's
good
New
for her
Year's. It's New Year's. Music will be
Exactly.
going. If anybody's scared of music, you don't want to be in this house.
No, she will. I'm going to call her first. And
That
then
is
see.
for sure. You don't want to be here for New Year's if you can't handle it.
Yeah, because she's not too...
Now, it's not so bad when the door's closed and you're in the dining room, but it's still, it's going to be kind of loud.
Well, I'm going to ask her anyway.
And the lasers are going to be going, and Maybe the smoke machine at times. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna look like a freaking disco in here.
And the music would be loud.
That's the music. I'm already setting that part up. Oh, yes. The PA
No, but
system is
I
connected.
think that
We
Gabby,
ready.
Gabby needs to get out. Gabby has to come here because she's.
Chantal says she's laughing. Yeah, mom likes to read the room. She was also extra tired. That's right. I forgot about that. Around that time.
But she got used to it though. We went
Oh,
outside.
yeah, that's
She
right.
went outside with us and everything.
Remember, she was still mourning her husband.
Yeah, that's true. But
She'll be a party. Chantal says next time her mom's here, she'll be a party animal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she just said.
So then we'll be party animals otherwise.
Yeah, I actually have. Because I have another set, but I just haven't messed with it yet. It's still in the box new over there. The long one. I still have another whole set. I just don't know what to do with it yet. Oh my God. But I changed the pattern a little. I put red, white, and blue now. See it? Alexa, shut off living room light.
Oh yeah.
See it?
Okay.
What happened to the other side?
I shut the other side off because then it gets too bright in here. She said, yeah, her mother could hang out till like 4 o'clock in the morning sometimes, so you better be ready, Ma. You opened your mouth too soon. Alexa, turn on living room light.
Okay.
But then again, it's New Year. If your mother's welcome to come New Year's. The thing is, though, if Woody and Petita are sitting in a room, Mom, I have to ask you this
Did you
question.
ever get face to face with any of those people?
Shut that TV.
I did get face to face.
My PA system just came on. Shut that TV. Okay. You might have to give up your room and sleep with me in the living room on a couch.
Yeah.
Because we'll put her mother in the middle room and then Mike and Chantal could sleep in the master room. We'll put her mother in the middle room.
How about Woody?
Woody and Petita are in my room.
Woody?
You stay with me here,
Okay.
which is going to be the night of hell.
All right.
We'll work it out. If that's if you decide to stay here. I don't want you guys leaving the house after
But
New
that-
Year's.
I always had that.
There's
room
too many
filled.
crazies out there.
I had a.
Not only that, they have police checkpoints. They do that up here.
Ooh.
They have places where every car has to go through. They check every car.
Yeah, they stop you.
They stop you and they check
yes,
you.
they do.
They do that up here.
Yeah.
It actually happened to me one year.
Yeah.
Something happened, and I had to take somebody home. But I wasn't drinking, thank God. It wasn't before New Year's yet. It was earlier. They had already set up the checkpoint. Already.
And they run around.
Early. Like 8, 9 o'clock it was. I remember now. And there was the checkpoint already. Because people just don't start drinking at 12. They start drinking earlier in the night. It's a party night. So they're strict up here.
And they're around the corner too.
What about the trunk? Oh my God.
Really, remember you lost your key or something and they came right away and they opened the door for you, the cops?
Yeah. Yep. I remember that.
Very nice.
Yeah, I remember that.
Remember?
So, yeah, we'll see. Maybe I can convince Mark to come. That depends on what he's doing. He's streaming right now. At least he's supposed to be. I told him I couldn't do it. First of all, I'm so tired. That neighbor thing started. I got thrown for a loop. And I'm not staying up late tonight because I got to paint like crazy tomorrow. And I need rest because I have not rested in Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 4 days straight. I have not rested. Neither has Woody. Neither has Petita. Well, maybe a little Petita. Mom, for sure. Mom slept like crazy. But the rest of us, not so much. Do they check the trunks?
No.
Not that I remember, no.
No.
But they will. They put the flashlight in your face to see if you're intoxicated. They look at you.
Yeah.
And they did ask me for my insurance and registration. They were asking everybody for that paperwork. He didn't ask for my license. He did not ask for my license. He just wanted to see that the car was insured and had the registration. And it was local police. It wasn't state. It was local. I don't mind because I'm not worried. I'm not doing nothing wrong. If you're drinking and stuff, you're in trouble. They didn't make me go out the car. They just checked me and let me keep going. Now, if they might have noticed something, like I was a little buzzed or something, they might have told me to step out the car and do that walk thing or whatever they do. I've never had that problem. I've never had to be checked.
Oh my God.
I don't ever want to go through that either. You better wear dark sunglasses. Oh my God. It's been, like I said, it was a trip. This whole weekend was a trip. Running to
Oh, you got the Grinch.
running to Walmart, running over here, over there. Jesus. It was great though. It was fun. The weekend went fast. That I'll say fast because it never stopped. It was like you wake up, it's instant start. Right away. Start. We didn't even have a chance. I didn't even have a chance to use the restroom. That was crazy. So yeah. But like I said, I told him earlier, Woody, I don't know if you were here. It's Good Friday. But this Good Friday, everything's free. And it's funny because, what was it? I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah. So when we took the refrigerator out of the house over there, the back, the fins, were all covered with dust and greasiness and nasty. So we're like, holy shit, what can we use to clean this? Let's see if we can find a toothbrush. Whatever we can to get that stuff off. Not only that, we found a bottle of degreaser on the floor. We found steel wool. This is all scrap laying around out of nowhere. I had found a screwdriver, flathead. So I'm like going like this with it. We had found a wire brush, but I don't know where I put that because it was me. There was a wire brush. Don't know where it is. And we found all kinds of goodies. We're like, holy shit. But we never found the toothbrush until it was done. We had cleaned the whole thing off right there while it was hanging off the back of the end of the truck. We go into the apartment. He walks into the bathroom. He goes, look, 2 toothbrushes. We were looking for fucking toothbrush. What are the chances of finding? We even found the toothbrushes. It was insane. We found everything we needed just by what was around to clean the back of the refrigerator. So it was like new. The spray ate all that shit away. We even found rags. It was like, we need a rag. I got one. It's inside the house. I seen one. Stuffing it in there to clean in between the coils. We found everything. It was insane. And that's the way it kind of worked the whole time. The whole time. It was like finding stuff to fix things and do things. It was crazy. And Woody, I did find that soda today outside. I had left it on the ledge by the door that we went into the main house. I found it. Petita saw it. I said, you know, I was looking for this. I said, I forgot where I put it. She goes, was it that soda right there? I said, yeah, it's that soda right there. It was so funny. But a lot of weird synchronicity. It was just like weird. That's another thing. It's cool when you're on the same wavelength with someone. A lot of common, it's like think alike, act alike, have that energy alike. I smell something burning.
It's me.
What are you burning?
Cigarette.
Oh, that smells horrible.
Like if you don't smoke.
It smells like you lit it backwards. That's what it smells like. Can you make me the tea?
Yeah.
before it gets too late. It's almost 10 o'clock now. Because I do have to. Oh, and then there was this. Bill, try one of these. You're gonna love them because I suffer from heartburn if I eat or eating too much. You got to get these. The Walmart ones. They come 2-pack. They'll last you for years. And they're good. And were they not right? They are good. They're like Tums, but it's the generic Walmart brand, and they're good, and they work instantaneously. I'm like, this is a score. Because we went to Walmart yesterday, and I said, I got to remember to get those. Because he did the oil for me. He changed my oil. So we went there to get the oil filter, but I didn't forget to get these. Didn't forget these. Matter of fact, before I go to bed, I'm having one of these. It was like ridiculous. Then it was just too much. It just didn't stop. The cars kept loading with stuff and coming back, taking trips with stuff and back and forth. Just kept loading up trucks with all kinds of stuff and look what I found. Check this out, Bill. Score. Look what I found. It was crazy. It was fun, though. It was like two kids looking for things, like treasure hunt. And we found goodies. That cabinet, a brand new cabinet in a box. In the garage. Brand new. Still had the plastic wrap on the cabinets. We put that shit in my bathroom before they left. What a score. Brand new. I mean, literally still wrapped in the plastic. Put that up. It's in the bathroom right now. It was insane. Right, Woody? It was insane. But I still can't get over how that stove looks and how that refrigerator looks. I could have bought that new, and you could have fooled me that was used. Could have fooled me. The refrigerator has more of that wear sign, from certain things. But it looks brand new, but you could tell. But the stove, you could not tell that fucking stove has been used. That's how good it looks and clean it is. It looks literally brand new. Literally. Brand new. We even found sealed food in the freezer. Because I won't ever take anything that's open. We found freaking food in the freezer. They left. I found the jacket. Woody got a snap-on. What was it? The hoodie? He got a hoodie. They probably didn't take the winter jacket because they're going to Florida. Why would they need it? But they may not know it. At night in Florida, because I lived there for a little bit, so did Mom, there are times when it could go into the 30s and it could even snow in Florida. In Orlando, where we were, northern Orlando, it snowed at times at night. And it would go into the 30s. You ever see on the TV where they say the crop's frozen? They're worried about the oranges and everything else? Well, yeah. What do you think, duh? The lizards would fall off the trees. It was insane. It gets cold in Florida. Do not be fooled by that. In the winter months, matter of fact, it might be freezing right now because there's a big cold mass coming down the country. I wouldn't doubt it. It's cold down there. In-date food, that's right. In-date food, not out-of-date food. Fresh food. The guy loves the place too, Woody. The new guy, his name is Joshua. He loves the place. He loves it. I asked him, what do you think about the place? I love it. I really love being here. He's loving that place.
That place is nice.
It is nice. It is nice. For one person, a single person, nice bedroom, nice little living room, nice size kitchen,
Yep.
redone bathroom. Fuck yeah. That's a nice pad. That's a nice spot. With your garage right below you? That's a great little catch. So, and I told him, you know, I'm your neighbor. You ever need me, call me. And I told him in the summer, don't mind, I'll be mowing the lawn here. So if you see me, I'm just mowing the lawn. Letting them know already ahead of time. Because there's sometimes where I'm going to have to use, but I'll talk to the main people when they move into the main house. And hopefully it goes as good as it went tonight. Because I do use that garden hose in the back of the house to top my pool off. It's city water. I have a well. I never use mine. My neighbor always lets me use the hose to fill up my pool. And he pays for the bill. They don't. The people that live in the houses do not pay their water bill. He pays the water bill. So when I do the water, he's paying for it, not them. But the place to turn on the thing to turn on the hose is in the basement. So hopefully these people will put the hose on in the spring and have it on, so I can but I'm gonna say, listen, just so you know, sometime in the spring, I'm gonna come here and extend that hose to my pool, because Save lets me fill my pool up every year. So that conversation will happen, but you know, not right away. As I get to know them, the new people that move into the big house. So you know, there's gonna have to be some discussions about certain things. Nothing crazy. I gotta call him. My God. I'm getting hit with messages. I can't even freaking see. You know, it's back to work. I started doing all kinds of stuff today, but anyway, put the phone down, Bill. Put the phone down. Woody, get to bed. Dude, you're getting up in less than 5 hours. Chantal, I'll be here for a little bit. I'm not staying up late because I got a hell of a day tomorrow to paint. Mom, there's also, we found a good, I'll clean them up, a pair of sneakers, Nike, that you could wear around the house. They're probably your size. Huh? You heard what I said?
I don't like to wear anybody's sneakers,
Okay.
you know.
All right. Who's that?
Sandra,
All right, go to the other room, because I'm live.
hello.
Go ahead. Thank God you guys got home.
And
Tell Petita I said good night and see you guys in a few weeks. And get a good night's rest.
I'm here.
Oh my God. All right. Have a great night. We'll talk. So yeah, we had a good time. I'm so tired. I can't play a video game right now. I don't have the brain, the mindset to play a game right now. And I definitely don't want to play the drums because I don't want to, my arm's feeling a little good. I have a lot of painting to do. I'm not about to aggravate this with a,
Excuse me, Billy,
oh, fuck.
Do you know Chantel's number?
Why?
Yvette's daughter?
Yvette's daughter is not Chantal.
What is her name? Chanel, whatever?
I don't know her name. Giselle.
Oh, Giselle.
Confusing. She always had a problem with names. For her whole life, she always had that issue with names. So that doesn't make me nervous. So yeah, I can't play drums because I'm not about to. It still hurts. It's been hurting. But right now, it hurts, but not there it hurts. I can't extend. I'm not about to play drums. I have to just, I never rest. This is the problem. I never rest. And I need to learn to rest. Whether it's stuff around the house, the station, doing things for other people, I never stop. And sometimes I've got to learn. I'm not 20 years old. Even I need to stop and rest too. It's just too much. See, it's hurting here. I should have never did what I just did, extend it like that. That just brought the pain right back, which I'm going to take a pill soon. Good night, Woody. Stupid me. And I got to get back to my bike riding. But I can't do it now because I'm painting this house. I'm exhausted. You think, with all the stuff that we've been doing for the last 4 days, bike riding wasn't even anywhere in the mind. I was doing more action and work because I did do some painting. I started. It's not like I didn't do any painting yet. I compounded, I fixed holes, I was patching, I did all kinds of shit already. Like I said, it hasn't stopped. So I'm already been nuts for the last 4 days. And it'll be for the next 4 to 5 more. Painting, station, house, this, that. So there'll be no break. Excuse me. But you can bet your ass, I don't care if it's 38 degrees outside, I'm going bike riding. That shit ain't stopping me. And I don't care if I look like I can't say the word because I can get in trouble. If I look like I'm up to no good, dressed all in black, covered completely with my face, and freaking ski goggles with black gloves on a bicycle, completely dressed in black, I don't care how it looks. I'm doing my bike riding. And I've got all the clothing to do it with no problem. As long as I got my earbuds and I'm warm, I don't care. You're not going to see my skin. You won't see my face. You won't know who's behind that mask. Shit. You won't see nothing. You've seen me wear my stuff, right? How I'm going to look riding a bike? It's kind of scary. It might scare some people. But do I care? No. Because I'm riding my bike in 35-degree weather. And I got to protect my face from the wind chill. And I got to be warm. And I'm going to make sure I'm warm. No matter what it takes. And trust me, it's going to look crazy. It's not going to look normal. But I got to do like a dress rehearsal for this. Next week, I got to do it just to see. Now, I'm definitely going to do it. I'm thinking about it now. See, this is a bike trail. It's not like I'm riding on the streets like this. They might be calling the cops on me. They'd be worried. We seen a strange man all dressed in black. And we seen him riding. No, it's on the trail. Now, they might do it there. There's not going to be many people out there in this freezing weather. But it's not going to look, it's going to look cray-cray. Oh, yeah, it's going to. I'm going to look like a bug. If you've never seen it, I should go get it and give you a little idea of what's going to look like. It's going to look like madness. All dressed in black. Well, at least the top part. Because I bought a thick Sherpa black hoodie. And I have a winter black insulated jacket, waterproof. And then I've got, I forgot what they call them. The thing that covers your whole face, but it leaves has a opening for the eyes and the slits for the nose to breathe, but it covers everything else. I have it in black. And black tint, gray tint, and blue tint ski goggles. And you know that I'm going to have the hoodie over my head, over the other thing, tied up. So that shit's going to look crazy. But who cares? And hello to you. If you're Marcelo, if you're in Germany, Guten Tag. If I was drinking, I'd say Prost, but I'm not drinking tonight. No. So, and I got my ski gloves, black ski gloves. I've got thermal special pants. I got thermal special socks. Oh my God. There's not going to be a piece of my skin exposed when I'm riding that bike. No, but my best friend is German growing up. He was just here a couple of weeks ago. I grew up heavily in the German culture. His mom was my other mother, really. So I grew up with a German family. My best friend at the time was German, so I got that whole culture thing, including some not so good ones. Like, oh, what was it? Oh, God. Thinking about it makes me sick. It was called a Screaming Nazi. It was Jägermeister mixed with Goldschlager. Was it? Yes. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't get me wrong. I got my German beer in the fridge right now, my Hefeweizen. I like the German beer, but he loves Jaeger. I love Wiener Schnitzel. That's my favorite. I could eat that every day. But I like the German beer, the wheat beer. That's my thing. When I drink now, like I'm back to drinking German beer. If I drink at all, because I don't really drink anymore. But his mother used to make the noodles and, oh my God, the Bavarian chocolate cake, the German cake. Oh my God, is that the best? Oh my God. And I have his mother passed away many years ago. He gave me his mother's from Germany, the Steins, her Stein collection. There's 4 of them. They must be 70, 80 years old. They're small. I can show you them. They should be on my mantle fireplace. Hold on. Oh, and I got this stuff too that I used to hang up on the walls. Oh shit, it broke the frame. Oh my God. Why did it break? Well, I used to have this on the wall. This one used to be on my wall. You can see it. I used to have that on the wall, right here. But I also had this one. This is for real. This isn't like a joke when I'm talking about it. Oh, it came out the frame. Oh my God. That's not good. The frame broke. It's a special frame for this one. This is a nice one. Oh my God, the frame busted. Or maybe it just came out the frame. Oh yeah, the frame broke right in the corner. This one. I gotta have that fixed. It's a special cut. I'll fix it myself. That's a special one. That's old. Oh. Oh, let me put it back. Oh my God. That's not good. Oh. But wait. Somewhere I have my German fedora, not the fedora cap. Yeah. Ma. I see them, forget it. Nothing. 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 I found it. His mother's Steins. I know I found them. I'm only gonna pick one out of the 4 set because I'm not gonna look for all of them because I don't want to mess them up. These are too precious to me. I wonder if it has the year. I wonder if it has the year when these were made. These are from Germany. This was his mother's. He gave them to me when she passed away. She said she would want you to have these. This is super old. It's like an antique. From Germany. This is one of 4. There's a set of 4 of these. This is old. I'm actually going to see if there's a date. Or no, because somebody brought something up in the chat about the German thing. I'm telling them about Mike and his mother and stuff.
What do you mean?
Oh, Mom, just don't worry about
What
it.
happened with the Steins?
Nothing happened with the Steins. I'm telling a story.
But the Steins are over here by my fireplace.
Oh, Mom, just stop.
So what are you
I know I got one of them.
Oh, you're showing them
Yes.
the Steins from Germany.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Alexa, brighten living room light.
Okay.
There's no date. There's no date on it. All I know is they're super old. Really old. And I value them. I used to collect Steins. Alexa, dim living room light 50%.
Okay.
I have some nice collectible Steins. A Star Wars one, an Armed Forces one, even a dog one, a space one. To this, these are really old, 40 years old, easy. I used to collect them when I was in that crazy, before I was into the watch collection. Oh my God, I'm glad I'm not in the watch craziness anymore. That was a sick phase, buying watches. I have 25 watches. I don't even wear them. 2 are diamond. I would wear it if I go out like in a tuxedo suit thing. This one that's in front of me right now. I would wear that to go out with. If I'm like really, really going to a special event, suit and tie event, which can happen. My background of doing with the work I do. But this is the one. Alexa, brighten living room light 50%. This is the one I would wear. This one right here.
Okay.
This is all diamonds. See them? See the diamonds? I don't know if you can see the reflection of the diamonds, but they're all in there. See it? You wear this in New York City, you won't come back with another arm. Let's put it that way. It's a heavy watch, too. It's gold. This is thousands here. You won't have an arm. They will kill you for that. Alexa, dim the room light 50%.
Alexa, my phone died, Billy.
So that's, what do you want me to do?
Give me the thing
Okay.
Give you what thing?
to charge it.
It's right there by the TV. Pull that one out of that solar charger and put the charger in your phone. Alexa, brighten living room light 25%.
Okay.
I call her later with the phone died.
Okay.
It's charging.
Okay. I may get off of YouTube. Oh, I can't play the drums. I forgot my arm. I got my new kick tower pedal. It broke on me the other night. I had to rewire it. But this one's working. And I got the backup pedal. I ordered another one, another Yamaha. It's behind me new. It came 3 days ago. Just in case that one dies. I ordered replacement snares today and cymbals, just so I have them. That was $100 used. Because I'm tearing that snare to pieces. That's why it's got that tape on it. That's about to go. The way I beat these instruments up. The guitars are good. They're in cases. They're protected. Guitar wouldn't hurt with the arm. The drums would. The drums would hurt. This shoulder's hurting me bad. I gotta let it heal. So drums is not a good idea. Nothing's a good idea. I'm too tired. Oh, God. It's 10 o'clock already? Mom's phone died, yep. It's charging, LOL. What's this now? Oh, shit. That's crazy. A passenger was on a plane and started kicking the tray. And everybody's like freaking out. They restrained him, and then the police got him as soon as they landed in LA. That's crazy. People are bugged out. For real. Some bugged out people. Just think of experiencing something like that. Somebody just starting to flip out on a plane. Like, what the fuck are you doing? And nobody wants to get involved, you know. But, you know, you have to do it in numbers. Listen, we gotta do something about this. I am not gonna fly on this plane, this trip, with this fucking nut job doing this. Because if he's doing that, who knows what else he's capable of doing. We're gonna have to take matters into our hands here. Talk to the stewardess or whatever, and listen, there's an issue. You have to let the pilot and the crew know that there's an unstable individual back here. Would they like us to intervene and do something about it right now? We will do it in a non-violent matter just to calm the issue. But you have to. A lot of people are just too scared to do it. As long as I know there's other people that are going to help me out and they just don't fucking run while I'm the only one confronting the person, I'm good with it. Just don't leave me hanging. Have my back. Because that would suck. Oh, man. The guy is literally standing up and smashing it behind him on a plane. It's sick. I just saw the video from TikTok. Some wacky people out there. I don't think, let me see. Of all the times I've flown, I had one bad experience. I took off in a tornado watch in Florida, Orlando, heading to New York, LaGuardia. This is this is a long time ago. There was a tornado watch, and when the plane took off, it went up, and then it started going boom, 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 down. I said, oh shit, we're done. I thought the plane was going down. On takeoff, it got caught in the wind, and it did like a boom, 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 boom. And I was worried about getting the lift to go back up. I was like, oh shit, we're going downward. I got nervous. I was like, oh shit, this is it. This is how it ends. But then it got up. I was like, oh, tornado watch. Thunderstorms all over the place. So then we get to LaGuardia. This is in like December. It's a freaking snowstorm. I'm dressed in shorts and t-shirt because I was stupid. I didn't see the weather in New York. Even though I was being picked up by somebody, it doesn't matter. Landing in a freaking snowstorm is not a joke. I'm like, I went from one extreme to the other. A tornado watch taking off to a snowstorm in New York City. And that's why it was a long time ago, because we don't get snowstorms like that. Well, New York City got a few recent. We haven't gotten it up here. I was like, this is some crazy shit. I've been on flights where the turbulence gets rough, but I've never seen an unruly passenger on a trip. Never. I mean, there have been those times when you had the baby crying the whole trip. Oh, my. And the parents are doing their best to try to calm. Even the stewardesses come over. Here, try some of this. Give him a piece. Just to try to calm the baby down. Everybody's freaking out, screaming, crying. Oh, my God. The whole flight. It's so bad. There's nothing you can do. I don't know if everybody's that's not a good experience, to be honest. I thank God I have the earbuds. You know, I haven't been paying attention to the news at all. And I don't even want to know. I told you, I'm in a total different place right now. Oh my God. So, but yeah, I've had my share. The craziest thing, and I gotta call him. I have to say hello to him. I flew from here, Newark, to Phoenix, and then I had another plane to Roswell, New Mexico. That's when they were still doing flights out of Phoenix to Roswell. Now it only goes from Fort Worth, which I've had to do now, which is okay. I actually like the Phoenix one better. I'm not crazy about the Dallas-Fort Worth one. I'd rather have gone to Phoenix. I prefer Phoenix over Dallas, as the airport experience especially. Phoenix is nicer than Dallas. Charlotte wasn't bad. Salt Lake City is fantastic to fly in and out of. Salt Lake is beautiful. But anyway, so it was going to be close. I had like 50 minutes by the time I get off the flight from Newark to Phoenix to get to my next flight that goes to Roswell. So I'm toward the back of the plane. I don't do that no more. I will not do that no more. It's economy plus or better. I do not fly economy. Fuck that. No, because of that experience, I don't fly economy ever again. It's the plus one, cabin plus, whatever it is. It's like right behind first class or first class. I won't do that economy shit in the back. Because that shit almost cost me. It takes so long before the people get off the fucking plane in front of you, before it's your turn. I almost missed my flight. So I'm literally running to get to my next gate. And you know how they have those moving escalators? I was running faster than those were moving. That's how fast I was moving. So I get on. Now the weird thing about when you fly into Roswell, you literally walk off the plane onto the grounds, you know, right off the runway. Park the plane, you get off the plane there. You don't go through the tunnel. You go right off the plane, down the ladder onto the tarmac. And then you go inside to get your luggage. That's how it is in Roswell. So I go on the plane, there's only like 10 of us on the whole freaking plane. And it was not a big plane. Maybe it would sit like 120. So there's only like 12 of us, 15 tops. We had the whole plane to ourselves. But here's the catch. There was no cabin lights on the whole flight. It was completely dark. There was no lights. It was pitch black. The only thing you had was the overhead lights. There was no lights at all. At the very front, you could see near the cockpit where the pilots are, there was that light where the stewardess was. That's it. But the whole rest of the plane was pitch black. And it was freaky. From flying to Roswell, going of all places to Roswell in the dark. It was bizarre, but it was so much fun. I've never had that experience, ever. A plane fully dark while you're flying. It was cool. And I'm hanging out with the UFO alien hunter, Daryl Sims. He looks like a typical, right from Texas, dressed like a cowboy. He's the coolest person in the world. He is so cool. And we had a blast, all of us. We're getting off our seats, moving to hang out with somebody else, like we're playing musical chairs. We could sit anywhere we want. There was nobody on the plane. It was just us. The people going to Roswell for the... Where is it? Ah, my arm. One of these. I don't know. It wasn't... I don't know if it was UFO Expo. Might have been this one. The UFO Festival last year. Might have been this one. It could have been the UFO Expo. I can't remember. But it was so much fun. We talked about it. Nobody believed us. I have a YouTube video of all of us hanging out in front of the hotel. Travis Walton. I don't know if Mark was there. It was a whole bunch of us. Ben Hansen. Daryl was there. Katie. Tone. It was a whole bunch of us hanging out in front of the hotel. They had an area where we could all sit. And we brought it up. You won't believe our flight coming here to Roswell. We were in the dock. No way, you're lying. Oh, Daryl goes, no, it's true. It was completely dark. I never, ever took a flight like that in my life. But it was a lot of fun. I think I have the video. But some of it I can't show because Travis didn't want certain things, and I respect it. It's a private video. I have it listed as private, so you can't see it on my channel. You won't find it. Because it's private. Did I do it live? Oh, I have to go to YouTube Studio. Yeah, content. I don't know. Party, maybe? Roswell? Live from Roswell? No, that's not it. A party? Make a party. Pine Bush. It had to be on this channel. Travis? Oh my God, Travis playing? This might be it. Yeah, it's private. This is it. You cannot see it. Like, look it up. Look how fucking fat I was. So this is exactly it. I gotta put the headphones on. Unmute it. Only only like the people that are into the UFO stuff will know exactly who this is and what's going on, and who the people involved. Because if you don't know anything that goes on in the UFO field, then you won't know anybody who I'm talking about. So that's Travis Walton. If you ever seen the movie Fire in the Sky, it's based on his account. And that's Tony Angiola. He's a badass guitarist. Great guy. And there's Katie Page with her phone filming it.
You got guns in your...
And I'm sitting right next to Daryl. I really like him a lot. We hit it off. He's a great guy.
Why? Well, you just the Texans don't even know it.
Awesome. So you could see we're sitting in front of the hotel.
It's crazy because you guys have guns in Texas.
One or two.
BB guns.
What'd you say?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
You better be careful about what you're saying.
Well, Daryl, I live in the communist.
So they're playing.
So we're here. I'm just chilling out.
Katie's a
This
sweetheart.
guy is awesome right here.
There he is.
Right there.
Because he knows better.
Yeah, because if I ever enter Texas, I'm going to have to go through him first.
Get across the Texas border, you're going to have to bypass me. And I'll be calling you out.
Oh, my God.
So I'm filming these guys this song, right? And here you guys, the three of you, are having this conversation about how big things get in Texas.
Katie's a trip. So, yeah, everybody's here.
There's going to be a few surprises.
All right, let's fast forward.
Inviting several abductees
To participate on the panel?
participate on a panel from they'll be zoomed in. To be continued.
The whole trip.
The whole trip.
What?
The
Oh,
whole
here it
trip.
is. Here it is.
There's only about 12 of us.
Yep, see?
This is a true story. We flew in together from Phoenix, and nobody believed it because some of them came
didn't
last
believe it.
night. Our plane was pitch black.
Went black. It literally went black.
Black. There was no lights.
You couldn't walk to the bathroom. You couldn't go. You couldn't do
Pitch
anything.
black.
Black.
And we
Lights
were
were off.
we were freaking out like, what's going on? But there was only like 12 of us, right, on the plane? There wasn't many of us.
That's even
There's only about
scarier.
12 of us.
And we made it like a goof. We were all joking around, moving chairs,
How
because
long was it out like that?
the whole trip,
The whole trip.
What?
the whole
The whole
trip,
trip.
Things up there.
we had a goof. It was amazing. So, I can't give away stuff, but Katie has been doing a tremendous job.
So, yeah, see, it's a true story. It's a true story. We had that flight. It was freaking crazy. I'd never experienced anything like that in my life. Yeah, he's mad cool. That's the alien hunter, Daryl Sims. We sat on the plane. We hit it off. Him and I. He is such a great guy. He's retired law enforcement. I forgot exactly his title. This guy has an extensive background. He ain't nobody to fuck with. I can tell you that right now. He's not somebody you want to mess with. But we had so much fun. I miss him. I really do. I gotta call him. So there was Katie.
I'm going to be quiet now because they're doing a...
But hold on. I want to see who else was there. I know I went around. See, I like hanging out with him. I thought I went around the... I gotta be careful because I can't show certain things in this video. Yeah, I better be careful. There's things that are private and meant to be private. And the conversations that are held in private. Yeah, I'm not... Yeah, that's when I went around. Okay.
So we're here out here again. There's Katie, and there's Matt, and Pam, Mark Antonio, Ben Hansen, Daryl Sims, and Karen of International UFO Congress, Marianne. Everybody's out here hanging out. Tom is supposed to be out here, but he's somewhere lost in his room. Yeah.
Travis was here one time. He stayed over my house and he played that guitar. Not that guitar, but he played guitar in front of my house in a campfire with my friend from high school. It was so cool. So cool. There's been moments. There have been moments. But this was priceless. All of us hanging out. It was so much fun. I have to say. You miss these times. Oh, you cherish them too. I have to call him tomorrow. I have to call him. Touch base with him. Mr. Alien Hunter. Great guy. But that's not a public video. Because like I said, things are meant to be private because we're all hanging out privately. It's not to be streamed. That I could show because that talks about our flight. But there's something that, you know, there's other stuff that is not. That was not the Area 51 trip. There were 2 events last year I went to in Roswell. I think that was UFO Expo because Tom was there. That was the first one in March. Then there was another one last July. Yeah, I was in Arizona for 4th of July last year. This year they didn't have the event because they just did a smaller thing in Roswell. They didn't have like a full-blown thing. So we didn't go. I have big plans for Pine Bush here for the next year. Ooh, do I have big plans. Big names. Ton of them. I just don't know which ones Lance wants. But I have a bunch ready to come if he wants them. Richard Dolan is interested. He's right here in New York. Robert Salas is interested. Travis wants to come back. The Paranormal Rangers would love to come. And a few more interesting people. So, you just got to let me know. Who do you want? How much do you have? What can you afford? It's easy for me to volunteer all these names, but he's got to be the one spending out the money to bring them, to pay for their trips, accommodations, their fees, speaking fees. That's not my money. It's easy for me to pick names. I got plenty. Who do you want? How much can you spend? That's what it's about, the budget. Was this it? Yeah. We were supposed to go to Area 51 to meet somebody. Somebody big. But I couldn't do it. I couldn't switch flights. What, Mom?
Can you imagine? I'm looking at a show.
We're going to meet Bob Lazar.
Excuse me?
No, I'm talking to them. What, Ma?
I'm looking at a show that right now that they're showing Music City Hall, and that's where I grew up.
Oh, Radio City.
Radio City, yeah.
So,
52nd Street.
I couldn't change my flight. It was
Can
just
you imagine?
too much for me to go
Memories,
through.
memories.
Because I was going to drive.
I was a little
It was like a 10-hour trip to get from there to Area 51. And then I would have to change my flights to try to fly out of that area. Who's going to take me to the airport? Who's going to... It was just too much. I couldn't do it.
memories.
But like Don Ecker, Toby and I are going to interview him next week. Because Don met with Bob Lazar at his house. And there is a lot of information that Don Ecker knows that the public doesn't know anything that has to do with Bob Lazar. There's going to be some interesting information behind the scenes on who was the person that got Lazar the spot in S4. Oh, yes, he was there. People think that he's full of shit, credential-wise and all that. There's some more stuff going on that people don't realize. That's why I always tell people, a lot of people think he's full of shit. You need to know the whole story. But we're going to get into it. I can maybe share a couple of interesting pictures, but this is one of those things, again, that I have to be A little careful. All right, I gotta download this one. And I'm gonna download this one. That's not important. No. I'll leave the rest out. Because this is all going to tie into the Lazar story, the other photos, but I'm gonna save it for the show. Because I'm not gonna give it away. So he actually went to visit Lazar in his house. So this is a photo of when he went there to his house. He actually went to Bob Lazar's house at the time. And some of you might remember this thing that was called the Bob Lazar jet car. Don has the picture. That Bob built. I'm gonna just let Don Ecker tell the story. Because Don was privy to audio when someone confirmed Lazar was there, but then changed and says, I don't know nothing. Don't mention his name to me. The tune changed. There's some really interesting information that the public has no idea when it comes to Bob Lazar. But you might find out a little bit next week's show when Toby and I interview him. So that's just a couple of photos I could show off the top. I can't share the other ones. Not yet. That's for the show. But my theme is this. I'm talking about Lazar. It was my idea, actually, with Don and Toby. Because he is like known as like one of the first so-called whistleblowers to come forward about all the stuff. Why isn't he part of these hearings? What is it with Bob Lazar? What could be the issue? Oh, there is definitely issues, and Don Ecker's going to get into the reasons why. And it's not the things you might think. Because Don will be the first person to tell you, because he's been involved with this before Art Bell was. He's met and talked to a lot of people over the years. He and his wife, UFO Magazine. There is, when you hear that they threaten people's lives and stuff, and I mentioned this, there are some shady stuff about accidental deaths with people. Like, I wish Don was here, but he doesn't like doing it. He's a very private person. So I never bring him on a stream because he doesn't like to do the things like that. But we both don't think that John Mack's death was an accident. I am not one to think that Mack's death was an accident. I do not think he died by accident. And there are others. Got hit by a car. There's that accidents. Or suicide. Come on. You gotta look up Crazy Rock Man. Oh man, his own rocket cars. Did a coffin Halloween. Wow. Crazy Rocket Man. I'll check it out. I just can't share it on the screen because YouTube has gotten real tight with copywriting. Real tight. I'm dead serious. It's like really, really strict. I'm not taking a chance to get a hit. YouTube, you don't even know. You cannot share other people's content without their permission because then you'll get hit. They even have algorithms that can pick up that that was not an original content, that it was somebody else's. That's how crazy it's getting. How do I know? Because I know people that have been affected by that. So I won't do it. It'll give me a smile. The Santa, I would like to see that. I'm going to look it up later. I will. I'll check it out. Mom, what's going on?
Nada, baby.
Oh. Are you ever going to make me that tea or should I give up?
No, don't give up. Never give up.
That's really funny. Oh, shit. I know what I want.
That's you, Billy. Look.
What?
Over there.
I can't see.
Look at it.
I don't want to get up. I'm too tired. Can you make me a bagel with cream cheese with the tea?
Yes.
And then just bring me the lemon with a knife and I'll squeeze my own lemon.
All right.
But make sure you put 1 Splenda.
That's the only sugar we have here, Splenda.
That's not true. We have regular sugar.
No, I don't
I just
want
don't use it. Just give me the Splenda.
Ah, shut up already.
My God. Like today when Woody was here, he says, Bill, you got to buy this thing. It's the best to make sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches. We do this at work every day, and we have so much fun making breakfast with it. I said, oh, shit, this sounds crazy. What is it? And it was on sale for Black Friday. Well, it's Cyber Monday now. This thing, it's coming Tuesday. It's Cyber Monday deal. This looks wicked. That. $36. Look at this thing. You put the English muffins on the top, the egg in the middle, then you put the bottom layer, whatever the hell you want. Look at this. Oh my, and look how it comes out. Oh my God. Forget about McDonald's. I love Canadian bacon. That's my favorite. Canadian bacon of all things. I love Canadian bacon. Look at that. Yummy. Oh my God. That is so. Oh God, even with bagels. Look at that. That is, I haven't seen the video. I gotta look. Crab and egg. Oh. Even croissant.
Hi, I'm Elise for Hamilton Beach. Breakfast is considered the most important meal of the day, but it's also the one that's most often skipped. Rushed mornings don't leave much time for preparing breakfast. That's where the Dual Breakfast Sandwich Maker comes in. Drive-thrus in the frozen food aisle offer easy breakfast sandwiches, but those can have questionable ingredients, so
Yes.
you're never quite sure what you're getting. Now, with the Dual Breakfast Sandwich Maker, you can make 2 of your favorite sandwiches with your own fresh ingredients at home even faster. It's great for families because everyone can have a custom sandwich in minutes. Just choose the bread you love, English muffin, biscuit, bagel, or even pancakes. Then layer on your favorite toppings, cheese, pre-cooked meat, or veggies. Lower the cooking plate and top ring, add an egg, top with the other piece of bread, and close. Set the timer for 4 to 5 minutes, and when you hear a beep, slide the egg cooking plates out, and you'll have 2 hot, toasty, perfectly assembled breakfast sandwiches ready to eat or take on the go. Cleanup is easy too. All the removable parts can go in the dishwasher, and the cooking surfaces are non-stick. It's the perfectly simple way to make 2 delicious and nutritious breakfast sandwiches.
Oh my
Now
God.
that's good thinking.
Oh, that looks so good. And so easy. How could you refuse that? Oh my God. That looks good. Come on. Easy. He has one. He says, Bill, you got to get this. I said, you know what? Show it to me. And when I seen it, I said, I'm getting that because that's easy morning. if I go on a bike ride. Make that shit before I wrap it up in aluminum, take it with me. And I got this cool thermos that I bought to fit in the bike. Oh, this sucker right here. And it fits. I bought it so I make sure that it fits in the holder, the bottle holder on the bike. This thermos right here. Coffee, tea, whatever. Oh my God. So I'll have because I got a cargo bag in the back of the bike. I'll have my sandwich in there. I'll have this right there riding. Oh yeah. I'm ready for my little bike trips, even in the winter. You better believe that. I'm going prepared. And I could have my cup even in my cargo bag. Pour the cup right, have my coffee, sit on a bench, look like some crazy person fully covered in gear. I could just see it. Then just pull up the covering just to show my mouth eating. I mean, this is well, I got this for that. Oh my God. Bring a bottle of these with me. But have you seen what I'm going to look like bike riding? Have you seen it? What I'm going to look like in the winter, doing the bike thing? Now, I don't know if it's in the car. My helmet's in the car. All of them. My 3 helmets are in the car. They sure as they're not here. They were all in the car. Well, it's going to look crazy. I'm telling you, it's going to look nuts. Have you seen what I'm going to look like on a bike in the winter? It's going to scare people. It will. Because they're not going to know what to make of it. Because they're not going to see my face at all. No skin is going to be showing. Would you like to see what it's going to look like? This is fucking crazy. I'm telling you. What is it, Ma? What? I don't know what that is. Oh, those are my stuff for the candles to make it smell, the burning thing. Put that away. That's very important.
This little pink things?
Leave all that. Put that in my room. That's very important. Anyway. Oh no, I had an avalanche. All my winter stuff for bike riding is in a corner and it's stacked to like here. It all just fell. Digging for this stuff. It's all the bike riding gear and it's like 4 feet high, 3 feet wide, thermals, socks, lots of gloves, undergarment, insulation. You can't imagine how over crazy I get. You think, oh, you have no idea how prepared I am. So, I just pulled anything, just to give you an idea. So,
Bill?
those are my new sneakers. Leave them in my room. Just leave them in my room on my bureau. They fell. Those are brand new. I know, just leave everything in my room. I know, but if it's in my room, it stays in the room. Okay, I'm gonna put everything on. I'm gonna wear this black thermal is gonna go underneath the sweatshirt anyway, so I don't want you guys to see me yet. I'm gonna try to do it from an angle. I don't want you to see me. Just imagine what this is gonna look like in a minute as I prepare here. I own 2 of these. Alexa, brighten living room light. I can't even see what I'm doing.
Okay.
Okay. That should be the right way. Yes. Now remember, I'm not putting on a hoodie. Okay, I don't want you guys to see me. No, I don't want to wear these yet. I should take the tag off because I'm going to have to take the tag off anyway. These are brand new. Okay, I broke the tag. Alright. Oh shit, I got this label on. I gotta take that label off. Okay, now we can see. We need these. These are brand new too. Ski gloves. Gotta have the ski gloves. Okay. Wait a minute. We're not there. We're getting there. Almost there. Pretty much. Now imagine riding a bicycle looking like this. Just imagine. I can't even see. There's a clip. Oh, fuck it. I'm not even going to try. The what? Yes. Imagine riding a bicycle like this. Remember, I'm going to have a black Sherpa hoodie. And I'm wearing exactly what I'm wearing. I look like a fucking ninja. I can't. These are the ski gloves. I don't know, and I don't know where to look for it now, and I'm not looking for it now.
Excuse me. Don't be so sarcastic. I'm just asking you.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't even know how these gloves separate. Looks like some kind of clip. I just can't see it. Yes, I'm really going to wear this. I am really going to wear this. Yes. Alexa, brighten living room light 50%.
Okay.
I got to cover it a little better, see? It is definitely overkill. I know what it looks like. I'll have the helmet on and a hoodie on. It's not just going to be like this. I got to have a helmet, my black helmet, but the hoodie will be on before I put the helmet on. You think I'm going to freeze? Hell no. I'm just trying to figure out this clip. I can't get the gloves out. I don't want to break it. Alexa, brighten living room light 50%.
Okay.
Shit, that ain't bright. How the fuck does that go in? There it goes. Oh yeah, this is overkill to the max. This is some serious winter ski gloves. Oh yes. And I'll be wearing all black, because I love black. Now this is fucking warm. This is what I'm talking about. Can you imagine riding a bike like this? Can you? And I've got a couple of different types of these. But this is the way to go, where the wind in that cold air does not fuck with you. This is the way. If I'm going bike riding, I'm going to do exactly this. If I change my voice, it almost like I'm trying to be anonymous. Right. Like mask my voice and talk like this. You don't know who I am. I am an anonymous person. I am the new whistleblower. The Last Avenger. It's like, wait, fuck that. Hold on. Alexa, shut off living room light.
Okay.
Use the first. Alexa, turn on living room light.
Okay.
Dude, these are so fucking warm. I'm sweating to death right now. I'm sweating to death. It is like motocross gear. But I don't have just these. But wait. I gotta take these off. This is, look, you know how thick these are? These are not cheap ski gloves. This is like super, look how thick they are. Holy shit, that's bright. Alexa, dim living room light, 50%. We have it in different colors now. I gotta take this shield off. These are brand new. They're both brand new, see? Two different. Brand new. I like these more. The blue tint. The blue's nice. It depends on the cloudy weather, sunny weather. That other one is for like sunny weather. This one's more for cloudy. There's different tints for different weather conditions. So this one doesn't look too bad because it's got the blue tint. You know what I mean? So this is more suitable for daylight. No, for cloudy skies. So you don't think you think I'm playing? I'm gonna be riding as I don't care how cold it is. Right now I'm dying in this because it's so warm. I ain't messing around. Oh shit! What did I do with the bag for the other one? All right, that's enough. Oh my God! I could breathe again. That's tough. Okay, there's the bag for the other one. I gotta take this thermal shirt off. Oh, that's hot. I was dying in that. Dying. But yeah, that's overboard. That's hardcore. Alexa, dim living room light 75%.
Okay.
That is overboard. But in the cold weather, you ain't gonna complain about overboard. Because while everybody's freezing their asses off, I'll be nice and warm. That's all I care about. And I'm riding on a bike trail. It's not like I'm riding in traffic. That would be a little strange. This is strictly on the bike trail. There's hardly nobody out there in the winter. And we're mostly on bikes or running. Now it's gonna make heads turn for sure. When they see me, they're gonna be like, "What the hell was that?" But again, they understand that that's all cold gear. Any person with half a brain would figure it out. Oh, he's just prepared. Now that guy's prepared. Because I've seen already people riding bikes with goggles. Not that face thing, no. But I have seen people wearing goggles, ski goggles, riding bike. What's up, Gabby? Project Farm reviews on heated winter gear. I was looking into the winter heated gear. I was. But I think what I even have Under Armour insulated. It's similar to that. It's actually supposed to be like a heated thing. I haven't opened it yet. There's a lot of shit over there. I have like, the special 30 below socks, but these are the real ones. It's not like those bootleg ones. I mean, I've got the gear. I have denim pants that have the insulation on the inside. 2 pairs of those. I use that for snow blowing. That shit is warm. I don't know if you ever seen them. They're denim and then they have a liner inside of insulation. It's like a green felt looking thing. Those are warm and they're waterproof. So I've got the gear. I'm going to be heavy. But I'm ready. And there's nothing like a good pair. And I've got tons of gloves. Tons of gloves. I even have this one that's supposed to be, I can't go in that pile, but they're made for cold temperatures, but they're not thick. And they're great for the grip of the bike. The ski gloves is a little too much. But I bought this other special pair. It cost me like $15. And it's meant for cold weather. And they are cool looking. So I buy all kinds of things and see what works and what doesn't. But you can bet I will be out there. I will not be out there when there's snow on the ground or any like frozen precipitation like ice or anything like that, because that's just dangerous. I'll be out there when I know the pavement is clear and dry. Buffalo wool socks. 49 degrees? That's not, trust me or not, Bob, that's not too cold for Florida. When I was in Florida, there were times when it was in the 30s where they would have the crop freeze warnings. They were worried about the oranges, and there is lizards that fall off the trees when it gets cold in Florida. I forgot the name of the lizard, but there's actually lizards that fall off the trees when it gets below
Hello,
40 or
I
a
want to show
certain
you
temperature,
the
I don't know.
Hamilton Beach
Oh my God, what is she doing?
Dual
Exit full
Breakfast
screen.
Sandwich Maker. Now you can make
Let me see if I can find that out. Iguanas. Look, this was the beginning of this year. And I guarantee there's videos, but I can't show them. Falling iguanas warning issued in Florida. That was in January early of this year. Iguanas begin to fall from trees around 45 degrees and below. So in Florida, if it goes below 45, they start falling from the trees, the iguanas. Imagine that, falling iguanas warning. That's true. Look. This was in January of this year, last winter. Isn't that crazy? Falling iguana warning. That is bizarre. That is bizarre. You start seeing iguanas falling from trees, you know you're in trouble. But they have the freeze warnings all the time when they're worried about the crop, the Florida crop. That's common. But there is an Arctic blast going way down to the south. It's coming. There's a major blast, but not too far down south, but it's a nice one. Let me see if they show it on. I saw it on the maps, windy, when I was looking at the maps. They may not talk about it. Maybe. Oh shit, they are. Not really. Okay, this one. It's parts of Georgia. It's not going into Florida, this one. But you see? Look at that cold air dipping south. Even past Atlanta. So Atlanta, Tuesday morning, real feel will be 20 to 30 as far south as Atlanta. Virginia Beach, down here. Then when you further north you go, it's 10 to 20 up here where we are. But even like Nashville, possibly, it's going to be chilly. Chilly mass of air coming down. Polar Express coming down. 10 to 20 degrees below historical averages. It's going to be cold and more lake effect snows. So yeah, there's a cold mass coming for a lot of people midweek. Look at that. But not Florida. Not this time. Or Texas. This is actually more of a normal jet. This is what we usually used to get. This cold air. See, a lot of this last few years, like the last 8 years, this jet was dipping down, going by Texas, where they would get freaking snowstorms. And then the jet was making a sharp turn and going this way, up into Canada and out. We would be on the warm side of the jet. Anything on this side of the jet is the colder air. This is the warmer side of the jet. We were setting up a lot on the warmer side of the jet. A lot of the storms were going up this way and out. But this is the way it used to look years ago. If this trend continues, it's going to be a cold winter for us, and possibly snowy. It depends on the mass, and it depends if a high pressure develops offshore, because that's what's been happening for the last few years. There is no high pressure out there. It's a big storm here. Big storm. And they were predicting the possibility of a nor'easter developing and coming up the East Coast. I still don't see that on the Euro. But if that happens, we get hit with a major snowstorm. But I don't see that. They were talking about it. But see, there's a big storm here. Right there. Big storm. But that's not a nor'easter. Not for us. Let me look at the American. Shit, the American is agreeing now. So the American caught up. See, that's the storm system right there. That's not a nor'easter. Nor'easter's offshore. So it looks like we're going to get lucky. They changed the models, thank God. But then it blows up into a full-blown ass storm over here. But that's way up north. So we get lucky on this one. I'm going to go further. Let's see. This is the American model. I'm not a fan. Nothing to be concerned of. Nothing. Okay, now that's this is the American. The American's not dependable. Okay, let me go to Euro. Yeah, the Euro has a completely different map. It's quiet. Another system up here. See, this is the way it's been. Warmer air coming up the coastline. The storm's going more to the north and out, like I was talking about before. North and west of us, we're on the warm side, and the storms will go into Canada. This is the pattern that's been happening over the last 8 years here. We're on the warmer side. See, there's a high pressure here. There's a lot of warm air coming to the north. Ain't no way it's snowing. It's 50 degrees. See, now the winds are coming more out of the west. There's another storm system, again to the north and west. And moving out. And here's a big high pressure developing. And probably going to move into the Atlantic. Bingo. High pressure, warm air, again, coming up the coast. When we look where the other system is, to the north and west, going into Canada. This is the way it's been. And this hasn't changed for us in the last 8 years. Thank God that's not coming near us. That's a nasty system. So that's why the weather has been changing. At least for us here. We've been on the warm side of most of these storms. The warm side is the east side. The west side of the storm is the cold side. And we've been on the east side with the warmer air coming up. The cold side you don't want to be on. That's why when there's a nor'easter, the center is offshore, which sweeps down that colder air as the wraparound. It brings down that colder air and creates all that snow for us when we get a nor'easter. Because we're on the cold side of the storm, the west side. Hasn't happened And based on that trend, going into mid-December, when winter officially starts, the trend is not changing. But I'm going to keep an eye on that all winter. What's going on in chat now? It's 41 Fahrenheit in North Carolina. Wow. That's chilly. You're going to get that cold mass, you know. You are going to get that cold mass in Carolina. Oh, you got your plow ready? You're in Jersey, right, Jim? I believe you're in Jersey. I'm glad I haven't had to put my AC on in a week. I hear you. Yeah, you have to be prepared for everything. Nasty hot in Florida, huh? Yeah, I wouldn't be prepared for falling iguanas either. Hell no. No. Oh my gosh, no way. Oh. Imagine that shit. You're walking and you got a iguana fall on you. They're harmless. They're not gonna mess with you, but I mean, really, it's not like. It's just it would be a weird feeling. You know what I mean? I don't think I'm more worried about spiders. You don't know what it's like with a septic tank. To have big wolf spiders come up your pipe, and when you step into the shower, you see this big ass fucking spider like this, the size of $50, in your shower stall, and you're like, okay, we got to get rid of you. What I do is I take the shower head off, put the cold water on, and just put him right back where he came from, down that drain. See ya. I'm not gonna harm them because they're really good for the environment, to be honest. They eat pests. I will not harm a spider. Though I do not like them, I do not harm them. Because they're actually really good to have around. Yeah, but that's New York City, the craziness. Up here, it's gorgeous. You know that. It's different up here. It's beautiful up here. The city's nuts. I can't stand going into the city. I cannot stand it. I don't like going into the city. I've had enough city in my life to last many lifetimes. I am so done with New York City. You moved one from my room to the basement just hours ago. I don't harm them. What we need, you see, like, the bug zappers have that fan, like my Dyna, I can't remember the name. I have two of them. Dyna something. They have the light that attracts the mosquitoes, and then there's a fan that sucks them into a little trap in the bottom. And they die from lack of moisture. But they should make like a trap that you can do from a distance, because I ain't getting near it, that would suck it in harmlessly into a trap, and then you could open it up and put them outside. You know what I mean? Something that has a fan in it, but at the bottom, and it has a screen mesh somewhere with a trap that opens up, that you could suck the spider right into the trap. It closes back up, but it doesn't harm it. You would have to put like a fine mesh in front of the fan so that it doesn't get harmed, but it's enough to suck it in and trap it in the flap, and then you shut it off and it's inside. Then you can unscrew it and release them. Because there ain't no way I'm getting close to a spider. So it's gonna have to be a pretty long device with a pretty strong fan. And believe me, I could make one. If I really had to, I could make an invention. It wouldn't be that difficult. But it would have to... thinking. Like even an old, because I have plenty of them, an old computer fan. Build a box with a cone. I can even use a long funnel, cut the funnel at the tip to open it up wider. Put a mesh. I can make a trap. There's no doubt about it, I can make one. Battery operated with a freaking computer fan. But I mean like a not a CPU fan, an actual computer fan. Yeah, I ain't getting near a spider. Maybe a long tweezer. I did it the other day. Somebody was in my house. I can't remember who it was. I think it was Jade when he was here. Bill, there's a big spider by your sink. I grabbed the tongs and I got him inside the tongs and I put him outside. It was huge. To me, huge is like a wolf spider. Can you imagine in Australia a spider like this? Just think about it. I would die. I would die. I'm an arachnophobic person. Forget about tarantula. I was thinking about that shit in Arizona when I was there. It was on my mind, trust me. But imagine, I'm gonna try to find a good picture of it. Oh, fuck. I'm cringing. I'm cringing looking at these photos. Oh, God. But we need, like, something like this. This is a real spider. Ah, fuck. That was a good picture, too. Oh, hell no. Oh, my God. Again, this is perspective. I would rather have one that has more scale to look at. Oh my God, I'm gonna get nauseous. Oh my God. Oh. Now we need scale. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this is good. Think about this on, if I saw this, I would scream so bad, I would probably die. Imagine something that big. Imagine something like that. Actually, I did have my headphone, my microphone low, Jim. Can you imagine something like that? That's a huntsman spider. Look at the size of that thing. I had to get something with scale to give you an idea near a window. Can you imagine a spider that big to a person who's an arachnophobic person? The fear of spiders? Oh my God, that's like instant death. Those are humongous in size. Forget about a tarantula. Tarantula has nothing on the size of these. That's insane. If I was sleeping and something like that was on my bed, I would die instantly. Instant death. Oh my God. Oh, that's too much. I don't know if this is real. It's got a rodent. The freaking spider has a rodent in its clutches. What the hell is that? Is that real? I can't put it in chat, Jim. Can you look at, is that even freaking real? Look at the size of the spider that has the rodent, or whatever the hell that is. It looks like a rat. I would die. Come on. That's like craziness. That's too much. In somebody's house. I mean, the rat alone is bad enough, but to see a spider and clutching a freaking rodent like that, that's just overkill. That's instant death. Instant death for me. A heart attack. I wouldn't know what to do. I'm telling you, I would scream. There's just no question. I would freaking scream like this one. I would freak out. Like, that cannot be what I think it is. It just cannot be. That's like my worst nightmare. What's up, Dusty? That is that's never. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm gonna get nauseous now. With the babies. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, that's just too much. I can't do no more. I can't. I don't have nightmares all night. No way. Oh, my God. It's 11:30? There's no way. There's just no way. I'm done. I don't want to see no more. I really don't. I don't. It is the Huntsman. Popeye, what the hell's going on with you? When is this studio going to be ready? The Freedom Link is coming back full time next Saturday. Joe's too funny. Joe's finally gonna get the weekends off. He's got a person that's in charge, and he told him about his show, and she's all about it. And she's sympathetic for his cause and supports him. So she's gonna work out that he doesn't have to work on Saturdays. He's been working a lot because a lot of the people that are in fear of being deported are leaving the job site. So he couldn't get off of work. They're fleeing. They're all leaving. And Joe's like overwhelmed because it's like they're all leaving. Oh my God. You have those there in Florida? Screw that. Screw that. I would sleep with a revolver next to my bed. I'd be shooting at spiders. Can you imagine there'd be holes in my walls? Oh my God. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Yes. A lot of his employees are illegals. He told me the whole thing. You talk to him a lot. You know what? After watching those spiders, I must take a Tums. I got an upset stomach. I feel nauseous. I just have to take Tums. I'm not even kidding. I have to have a Tums. That just got me sick. My stomach is spinning. That's horrific. Yeah, the CO2. I don't know where it is. Where is it? It should be here. I never leave home that far away from it. Where is it? Wait. Even better. We'll go with this. doesn't stay far from me. The AK version is in my bedroom in a locked closet. Oh shit, I opened it upside down. This is non-lethal, so don't panic, everybody. The burner. The burner. We take them out with the burner. The pellet might bounce around the room a few times. This is CO2. And if worse comes to worse, I break out the AK version of this. That's a piece of machine. 38 rounds, 2 mags, and it's easy to. The safety's on, of course. I know I don't point this, because this wallops. This can cause a world of hurt. And then yeah, I got the extra magazine. I got extra CO2s in here too. This stays right underneath here with me. The other one stays lock and key in the closet in my bedroom. That one is for intruders. And believe me, it's geared, designed, and ready for that. I haven't worked this whole weekend. But I got a major paint job next door. You told me that story with the spider. You told me that story that you had with your spider. I forgot about that. Did you have pictures of it, Popeye? Popeye is the host of Rabbit Hole Radio that airs on KGRA 10 to midnight Eastern on KGRA Saturdays. He's been very busy redoing his studio, but he should be back shortly. He was so big that his body mass slowed the BB down and it bounced back off. Holy shit. That would freak me out. That would freak me out. Seriously. That would freak me out. I need to go to bed like really soon. I have a massive paint job next door to start tomorrow. Massive. And it has to be done by Thursday, the main house. The garages, I could wait a little bit. But I gotta get the house done in 3 days. No pics? He heard Tina, his other half, yell and knew something had to die. Oh my God, he had I wish I could have got that on video. His encounter with the spider. That would have been priceless to get on video. Your battle with the big monster spider. That would have been great to get on video. If that would have went viral on TikTok, you'd be a millionaire right now. Seriously. You'd be a fucking millionaire. I could just see you shooting CO2 at a fucking huge spider and the BBs are bouncing off. Oh my God, it's like, what do I do now? Start throwing daggers at it, knives at it? Well, like, how's it gonna die? What am I gonna take a shotgun out and just blast a hole through my wall to get rid of this spider? Oh my God, like, what do I do? He puts on, first, he gets ready. He puts on the bandana. And it has this Popeye the Sailor Man on it. Oh, but I'm so tired. I'm giddy and I'm losing my mind live on video. Oh my God. I walked out in nothing but underwear, saw it, turned around, walked in, got my gun and some pants. Oh my God, you knew this is game on. This is serious shit. I need my gear. Oh my God. Just visualizing that is a little freaky. Oh, And I'm just envisioning with that, he had those, what are those slippers? Those flops? He's got a pair of flops on, wearing pants. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. And you could see he's got a serious face. He's got a serious face on, and now I'm on a mission. I'm taking that fucker out. Oh my! I could almost cry tearing just thinking about it, just visualizing it in my head. Because I know what he looks like. I know what Popeye looks like. So I could see him doing this. Like he's thinking about, how am I gonna do this? What's the distance I need? How close am I getting to that fucker? What if I wound it and it scatters and it runs, and now I gotta hunt this fucker down in my house? I gotta take it out quick. It's like you gotta start debating what the game plan is, the backup plan. No, Dusty, you can never beat my roach story. There's just no way. She was on our sun portion. I saw it. There was a tone to a woman's yell when something needs to die. It's that special scream from hell that this is serious. Something needs to go. It's almost like a life-threatening situation. Now, so one day I'm in an apartment in the Bronx. I was young. 13, 14. It was a stucco ceiling just like this. Just like this, a stucco ceiling. It looked like this. Except there was a bubble. A big bubble. Like, I thought it was like a leak. Water leak. So I found the broomstick. I saw it. I said nothing, just spun around and got my pants and gun. So I get a broomstick and I'm curious, like an idiot. What is that? So I poke it. The whole thing busted, and it was a roach nest, and all the roaches fell onto my body. It was like watching the movie Carrie, but instead of blood, pig's blood, it was roaches, and it rained roaches all over my body. And I'm a bug. I can't stand bugs. So imagine me with raining roaches going down my fucking shirt. Oh, look, my hair's standing. Imagine that. It happened to me. I'm glad I had that Tums. That was the worst experience I've ever had with bugs. You do not know what that's like to be hundreds of roaches falling on you from a ceiling. Raining. Practically almost went in my mouth. I'm looking up, and it's fucking roaches coming down. Raining roaches. It was fucking PTSD. If you're in fear of bugs, this was PTSD forever. Your wife shot one with a 9mm? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Like my neighbor, this summer, she goes, Bill, I'm really getting pissed at this mole, groundhog, whatever it was. I'm really considering getting my shotgun and shooting this fucking thing and killing it. I said, really? Why don't I just give you one of my non-lethals and try that first? Instead of taking a fucking shotgun and trying to shoot. I'm thinking this is like Caddyshack, but serious. For real. She was contemplating taking, and serious, she was serious, taking a shotgun to this fucker. She didn't do it. But she was serious. Bill, I'm going to break out my shotgun. I'm getting this fucker. It was driving her crazy in her garden. She tried to do everything to prevent this fucking thing from not coming into her garden. It was driving her nuts. It was pushing her over the edge. I said, listen, I ain't going to say nothing if you break out the shotgun. It ain't going to bother me. If you want to do it, do it. I have no problem. If that's what you want to do it. But she didn't do it. But I was like, she was getting crazy with that fucker. It was driving her nuts. It was like a fight. And it reminded me, in the movie Caddyshack, when you see it popping up. Oh shit! It was like for real. What was that anyway? What the hell was that? Okay, nothing important. Sports nonsense. But yeah, I've had my share of experiences. I remember getting stung in front of the house by 3 wasps, hornets. I was cleaning a bird feeder, and they were inside. They built a nest inside the birdhouse, and they all came out. I got stung in my cheek, in my chin, my cheek, and right near my ear. If you've never got stung by they hurt, and they hurt for hours. This fucking thing hurt me for a few hours. That pain. My mother's outside laughing. She's laughing at me because I'm going crazy. I'm screaming, fuck, because it hurts. It's not like a bee sting. They hurt. You don't want to get stung by them. And I got stung by 3 of them. It's bad enough 1. 3 in one shot. Right in front of the house. All right, I put the work email in. You can send it here, Jim. Oh, is it even working? Right there. You can send it there. But yeah, Popeye, call me during the week. Let me know. You might as well just come back at the beginning of the year. The first Saturday of the new year. Because this is the holidays now. Unless you want to come back next week, that's up to you, or the week after. I don't have no problem with it. Whatever you want to do. You could even pre-record and send them to me. Tomorrow night, I have a meeting with somebody tomorrow night. I'm trying to figure out who. Fuck. Who was I supposed to have with? I'm supposed to have an important call with somebody tomorrow night. Just can't remember who. We could definitely sneak in a call tomorrow. I know I got a call tomorrow, but it doesn't mean it's going to be a call all fucking night either. I got so much shit going on. I'm like losing it. I know I have an important call tomorrow night with someone. What? All right, let's start at the new year. Let's just call it right now, Popeye. Let's start at the new year. Because I got Wiretap coming back for the new year too. It's best. Start fresh, new year. And you could also pre-record and just send them to me. What is it, Ma?
You see the thing that I had over here? It was antes, but it's not anymore because somebody took it out.
What are you talking about?
My necklace, my gold necklace.
What about it?
So I found one that will go perfect with it.
Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, but fine.
Oh my God, please stop the shit already, man. I'm just talking to you as a normal person.
I know I'm live right now. But I'm live right now. So what is it?
Turn the light on.
Alexa, brighten living room light 50%.
Communicate.
Okay.
Okay. This looks perfect on it. It's the gold chain. It has an amethyst. And I don't know how the stone that went over there disappeared.
Okay. And?
I found something that will do match It's not the real stone, but it's the same color.
So what do you want me to do? Glue it?
Yeah,
Okay. Leave it on the bureau
on the bureau. What bureau?
in the main bedroom.
Can I leave it here?
Definitely not. Put it on the big bureau.
And then you'll forget all about it.
No, I won't. I'll check it tomorrow when I take my medication. Alexa, shut off living room light because now I'm blind. Forever.
Okay.
That hurt. Alexa, turn on living room light 25%.
Okay.
That hurt. All right, Popeye, that's the plan. If you want anything to go on before the end of the year, pre-record it and send it to me. If not, we just shoot for the beginning, which would be the 7th of January? Is that a Saturday? No, can't be. The 1st is on a Wednesday. So 1, 2, 3, 4th? January 4th? Is that the first Saturday? Alexa, what day is January 4th, 2025 fall on?
January 4th, 2025 is on a Saturday.
That's the day we shoot for. January 4th, 2025. If anything. That's all. Simple. Gives you time to settle and finish up. Like I said, the holidays, it's busy time. I just want to bust Joe's chops. I like busting Joe's chops. I actually have fun doing it. He likes busting yours. We like busting yours. We actually enjoy it. There he goes again. He's playing with the roosters. And the chickens. Oh, do we have fun? At your expense. You have no idea. And it's obviously talk that I can't even say here. 1/4/25. It falls on a Saturday, the 4th of January. 1/4/25. That's probably a fucking... You actually probably hit the 3 by accident, knowing you. It was meant to be a 4, but you hit the 3. If I had to guess. Unfortunately, I need to go to bed because I got to get up early to paint. And I can't stop thinking of these spiders. That sucks. I'm going to have nightmares now with spiders. I know it. Ha 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 ha. Yes. Yes. It's just so much fun. Because we're dying to hear what you're going to say. Oh, my God. You know that we have fun. People don't realize. Do you know how precious... Good night, Dusty. You know how precious that off-air commentary would be? As bloopers? Oh, my God. People don't know what goes on pre-show or post-show. That's where the real madness and fun is. And that happens for a lot of shows. It's what happens before, not during, but after or before, is when the fun stuff happens. The off-air commentary. The off-air comments. I know. He's a great guy too. Joe's great. So's Scotty. Scotty's awesome. And what I like is they're metalheads. And we could talk about metal. We could play. He's a good drummer too. Joe is a badass drummer. And Scotty loves the metal. We all relate. With the music, forget it. It's game on. Yes, I'm going to bed too. It's almost midnight. I gotta get up really early. Oh, Popeye, can you do me a favor before I get off? This you can do. Can you record me? It could be quick, 15 seconds. This is Popeye from Rabbit Hole Radio, wishing everyone happy holidays, something like that. So I could run it now. Can you record that for me and send it to me on Skype, please? That's because you're such a gem. Oh shit. Oh. Can you do that for me though? Send that to me. If you can. This way I could, because I'm asking the host to do that, like a holiday greeting, like a station thing, quick station ID type thing. You're listening to the, you know how to do it. I don't have to tell you. If you can. I don't know if your shit is connected for you to do that. Okay, cool. All right. It's been a long weekend. It's time to go to bed. I still have to put a fucking video card. I bought a video card. I don't even know where it is. It's not an expensive one. It's a 3060 GeForce card. I gotta put it in at some point. I don't even know where it is. It's big. It's hard to miss. It's somewhere. It's probably down here somewhere. I'm not worried about it. Oh shit, my gun just fell. We don't want that to happen. Okay. Okay, anyway. All right, I'm out. I'm going to bed. I gotta get up early. Love and light to everybody. I should almost do what Popeye says at the end of his show. But I won't. That's his thing. I don't want to be stealing his shit. Then I'll never hear the end of it. But everybody, be well, be blessed, be safe. See everybody soon. Have a great night. And I'll be back at some point tomorrow if I'm still alive or recovering from everything I'm doing tomorrow. So, Popeye, have a great one. Tell Tina, tell her I send, Rat Chick, tell her I send my love. And everybody out there watching, listening, whatever, have a great night. Have a great rest of your week coming up. Upcoming holidays. I mean, this could go on forever just saying goodbye. But just have a great